Hello and welcome to some more Star Citizen. What's happening this week? What is there to look forward to, from new patches to new Arena Commander modes to a massive surprise ship sale? We bring you all the latest Star Citizen news and more from CIG's This Week in Star Citizen post. The teams are back in the studios, hard at work and tinkering to further improve your experience in Alpha 3.22 Rex to Riches, which is currently on our live servers. We look forward to getting some fixes and quality of life updates into your hands shortly. With the continuous improvements and updates to Arena Commander, we published a one-stop shop for all your experimental mode information needs last week, where you'll find, for example, the descriptions of the different experimental modes, achievements that can be unlocked, as well as the requirements needed to earn them. This new comlink will also serve as the primary platform for our regular experimental mode rotation schedule updates, so don't forget to bookmark it to stay in the loop. Wednesday, we've got a Squadron 42 monthly report that we actually had last week and we've got a video on, but this is sort of going out to people that aren't subscribed to the newsletter. The roadmap update inside Star Citizen and Star Citizen Live are still on break, but they're going to be returning soon with your favourite deep dives into Star Citizen's content. Hopefully this is going to be next week, but I think it's likely going to be the week after. We'll have to wait and see. Mark your calendars for this Thursday, as every new ship released in 2023, so last year, will be available for a limited time for those that missed the releases or didn't have a chance to pick them up. You know, just in case you missed it. So what's happening with this? So Thursday, you're going to have In Case You Missed It promotion, where you'll be able to pick up any of those ships that were released in 2023 or on concept in 2023. So this is partly because there are a load of updates coming to game in 2024 that are going to make some of these ships much more functional or have sort of big changes with them or their gameplay mechanics. Zin cleverly spotted a background image that sort of confirmed that it was going to be all the ships that were concepted or released during 2023 that were going to be on sale, including the Arastra and the Zeus Mark II, but it's also things like the Vulture, the Scorpius Antares, the RSI Lynx, the Mirai Fury series, the Hull C, the Crusader Spirit A1 and C1, the Tumbrel Storms, so the Storm and AA, the Argo SRV, the Drake Cutter Scout and Rambler, the Gatak Sulan, the Ayapoa Santok Yai, and the Origin X1 series of bikes. Now, I thought that was quite interesting because it's the first time they've sort of just gone like, we're just gonna put all the ships from the previous year as available as a sale. And Zin and I were thinking also that maybe they're going to be releasing the F8C Lightning again to people that have golden tickets that aren't golden tickets in game. Maybe you'll be able to buy an F8C because technically that ship was released in 2023 as well. Apparently Friday is National Popcorn Day, and there's going to also be an RSI newsletter, which we get every week as well. I'm not sure if National Popcorn Day is actually going to do anything. I'm not sure if they're going to go and there's a skin sale or something like that, or if it's just Cloud Imperium being quirky. Saturday, we have the Daymar Rally returning, so those of you that are interested in watching it, Saturday, 20th of January at 4:30 p.m. UTC on the Atmo Esports Twitch channel. You can watch the relatively long Daymar Rally throughout. It's a 510-kilometer race across the sandy dunes of Daymar, and there's a load of different divisions: buggy, truck, and hoverbike. I believe it's also weapons free, so people are going to be blasting each other. So yeah, really looking forward to it. Daymar Rally, absolutely massive fan/community event, and yeah, and it's a mixture of competitive and silly, which is a good mixture to have. There is a new Star Citizen Alpha 3.22.0 APTU patch, or EPTU patch I should say. So this had a few little changes. There was a bounty ship cargo balance pass with NPC bounty contract ships having their cargo manifests adjusted for a little bit of economy balance there. The Santok Yai had an audio polish pass. The Siege of Orison has received improvements, bug fixes, and is continuing to being play tested. They're just trying to get this in a really good, consistent state. They fixed an issue that could cause undersuits to be permanently lost when equipping armor, and they fixed a client and 3 server crashes as well. This patch could be going live later this week, I think it very likely. That typically means when a patch goes to live that consumables and anything that's being put in as a refinery job will get wiped. Bear that in mind. So it's also not the safest time to purchase a ship in-game with in-game funds, because if you do that and you don't take it out and like restow it, then the manifest of that ship might not be saved and it might not be carried over. So sort of bear that in mind. Wait until the patch drops, in my opinion, before doing any major in-game purchases with your in-game monies. That's just my personal opinion there, but rather safe than sorry, right? It's also very likely that we're going to have the Siege of Orison running on those live servers a little after that patch drops. Maybe next week. We'll sort of have to wait and see, but I do expect Siege of Orison running soon because that's what they're testing at the moment. I did see a thread on Spectrum, the purpose of ePTU versus PTU. Just a general question, what is the purpose of the PTU now that builds go from ePTU to live? Is it possible that we get this cleaned up to reduce confusion? Niku CIG responded, ePTU, Experimental Public Test Universe. This is the Alpha's Alpha, where players can experience our newest features, iterations, firsthand. It is also where we need the first feedback before it goes to the PTU for the next updates. PTU, Public Test Universe, the common testing grounds before updates go live. Hotfix, temporary test of a hotfix. A hotfix is a patch that you can bring to a channel without rebooting the servers. We sometimes open it before bringing a quick fix to the live servers. Live, the current alpha public channel where most of our community plays on. There are other channels, but I can't tell you about them because who are you? No, I haven't told anything. No! That was my brilliant acting skills bringing that post to life there. New Arena Commander experimental mode on the 14th, question mark. So let's go over the Arena Commander sort of schedule and this post. So there was a correction to the Arena Commander mode that's running from the 14th to the 21st. It's specifically a ship-based battle royale rather than ground vehicles and ships, sort of mixed combined arms there. There's also an FPS single elimination mode running during that time. From the 21st to the 28th of January, we've got Team Tank Battle and Dogfighting Duel running, and then the 28th of Jan to the 4th of February, we've got Tank Royale and FPS Team Elimination modes running. The sneak peek from the newsletter was of a new armor set, which looks a bit pyro-faction-y, maybe. Boom! That's it for your This Week in Star Citizen this time. I am really interested to know, are you excited for the 18th of January sales that they're doing? And do you think this is something they're going to do potentially every year? And why do you think they're doing it? Obviously, generate money. That's why they have this ship sales monetization model. But is it because they're going, well, actually, things like the Hull C, things like the SRV, things like the Vulture, and some of the other ships there, they are getting significant improvements, changes, updates. They're going to have a lot more functionality and use in 2024. But is it just worth grabbing these things in-game, with in-game money? I think so. Are you looking forward to the Siege of Orison being tested, well, being played again on the live servers? It's one of my favourite sort of events. I think I prefer Xeno Threat, but I really love Siege of Orison. I kind of like them both. It'd be nice to have a really stable, fun playthrough of Siege of Orison as well, and hopefully that's what we're going to be getting. But whatever your questions or thoughts, I would love to hear from you in the comments below. The giant ape climbed the skyscraper, swatting at helicopters that harassed him. You look up at the massive 50-foot creature of muscle and hair. He's got you firmly in his grasp. Any more pressure and you'd snap like a twig. He brings you to his mouth, and then you realise you should have got yourself nordvpn.com/BoredGamer. It would have provided you security and anonymity, preventing the great ape from finding you, but also accessibility to some of your favourite shows. Check out the links below for a massive discount and to help support the channel. Talking about supporting the channel, you can help by pressing that join button under my videos or even becoming a Patreon with the links below again. That goes a long way to helping us make daily Star Citizen content. A massive thank you to everyone that does that already or supports the channel in other ways like commenting, liking and sharing videos. We are just about to hit 200,000 subscribers, which is awesome, seeing we are a niche Star Citizen dedicated channel. Every month we have a ship giveaway. For January 2024, we are giving away a Drake Corsair. This is a very popular multi-role, multi-crew explorer ship that is very good at a huge range of stuff in the verse. It also comes with lifetime insurance and a game package, all you need to play Star Citizen, and all you need to do to be in for a chance of winning that is comment on any of my videos made during this month. More details in the video description. Thank you so much for watching. Be sure to check out my channel and other videos on there as well, and I'll see you in the verse.